Good morning. Now, the last video I made for breakfast, it's just easy bacon, eggs, and potatoes. I thought it was a little boring, so I thought I'd change it up a bit. Now, I want you to think that this is going to be a cross between a breakfast burrito and an omelet, but that's not exactly what it is. It's, kind of like what, when you're trying to explain to somebody who's never seen Squid Game. It's kind of like a cross between Saw and Hunger Games. I mean, that's not exactly accurate either. So, when I say think of an omelet, whatever the ingredients you like to have in your omelet, mushrooms, cheese, whatever, onions, potatoes, anything, whatever you like in your omelet, go ahead and get that stuff ready. I've already done that. I've made, I've heated up, I've diced up some onions, and I picked up some, let me show you. They had these amazing chicken and basil sausages over at Costco. They're a little bit pricey, but they're good. I like them. So I've already chopped one of those up and diced up an onion, and I've already whipped up some eggs. So I'm ahead of the game here. So all that's ready. Now what you do is get your pan nice and hot. Heat it up. First, you add some butter. And then you add some more butter. Alright, let's get that in there. Make sure you wash your dig beaters though before you even start cooking. Alright. This is looking pretty good. I like to try and keep this on the heat between low and medium. You know, you want to coat the whole thing depending on how big your tortilla is. If you have a big giant burrito size, you want to get the whole thing. Soft taco, I mean still get the whole thing because you're going to move it around. I'll show you that in a minute. And if you're using like a soft taco size tortilla like this, usually just I use one large egg or two mediums or whatever, but I'm going to make a couple of these. So I whipped up a couple of large eggs. So, alright, I already got these things beat up. So I'm just going to pour half of this in. Because like I said, I am going to make two of these. You want to kind of get it around a little bit like that. Spread it out now. Doesn't take long. But as you can see, it's just about time to flip it over, Getting closer, getting closer. Wait just a little bit longer. Or it's not really running. Okay. What I want to do is kind of scoot some of this in. Since the pan is nice and slick. Try and get it into the shape of a circle. Now you drop your tortilla on there. You just kind of gently press that in. And you'll know it's time to flip it when you could rotate the whole thing and it stays as one piece. Alright. Now what you do, if you can, might be a little bit tough. I don't have a proper spatula right now. Damn it, what did I do with that thing? Need something flat. I'll use this. Scoop it up, flip it over. Look at that. Look at that. Now, remember what I said, whatever you like to put in your omelet, go ahead and get it ready? Well, now you just dump that stuff in. See, there's my chicken sausage with basil and pan-fried onions. I was thinking about putting potatoes in this too, but I'm like, it's a little much. Look at that. So you just kind of let that sit for a little bit. I'd say that's done. Let me grab a plate. Okay, I'm going to move this aside. Now, it's hot, so, you know, be very careful. You want to roll this up. Fuck! Like that. Oh, shit! Little safety tip there. If you burn your fingers, rinse them in cold water and you won't get blisters. Most of the time. Alright, so there you go. That's it. So now, I'm going to put that right there. More butter. Maybe a little bit more butter. There we go. Looking good. Now I'm going to make my second one. Alright, so that's nice and ready. Okay. The rest of the eggs pump in there. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Try to spread it out a little bit more. Alright, let's pull it all in, pull it all in. Okay, that looks a lot better to me. Just give that a minute to cook up, and like I said, I just use like a medium low heat. I feel this is going a lot smoother than the last video. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Maybe just a little bit longer. You don't want runny eggs in there. You want them cooked proper. But we're getting really close here. That's a little bit runny. Not too bad. That's about where we want it to be. Okay, now I'm dropping my tortilla on there, giving it a little bit of a push down there. And you want that to set for a little bit. I wouldn't even know what to call this. What would you guys call this? I don't know. Like, what is it? Is it a breakfast roll-up? No? I don't know. Yeah, it's not quite ready yet. You can tell when it's not ready because if you twist it and the tortilla moves but the eggs don't, then that means it's not cooked enough in there. There it goes. See that? Okay. Well, flip it over. There we go. Now, for my chicken sausage and onions, it's all going in right there, just like that. That's it. Shut the burner off. Let that cool down. Fuck, I'll try it again. Or not. Maybe it wouldn't. Burned the shit out of my fingers just a little bit ago. That's good. Alright. Here's what I'll do. That's done. I'm going to slide it onto my plate. And I'm going to roll it up right here, which is probably something I should have done. Ouch! Shit! Alright. So that's it. Let me show you the end result. I mean, they kind of look like burritos, but they're not. Kind of like an omelet, but it's not. It's I don't know, a breakfast roll-up. I don't know what the fuck to call it. But anyway, that's it. It's easy. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Don't burn your fingers. Wash your dick beaters. And hope you guys liked it. If you did like it, hit like, hit subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you shit. And check out my links down below. Alright, high fives and boners. Thanks, guys. Cheers.